Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Cecilia Starseed, aka Earth Empress Intuition. I am back for an intuitive channel message from Spirit today through me as a vessel. So I just wanted to say good morning. Let me start by just stating now a verse in the Bible, okay? It says, God is love. So let me just say, God is loving. God does love, okay? Uh, he does perform those actions, but he is more than that. He does more than that. He is love. He is the actual essence of love. When it says God is love, it doesn't say he does love, even though he does. It says he is love. He is love. God is love. He is actual love. That is his spirit. That is what makes up God as an energy. He's the energy of love. That's who he is. Um, so anything of love is of God. And uh, as we know, John um, John states that, okay? Anyone who knows love or loves is of God, okay? Because God is love. So, anyways, I am going to talk about today how I stand on the first commandment. Okay, so it also talks about in the Bible that the first and greatest commandment, the first, number one, and greatest commandment that God, that was written, that God commanded us to do was to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and to love others as yourself. Okay? So what is that telling us? That tells us, number one, we need to love God. Number two, we need to love ourselves. And number three, we need to give that love to others. Okay? That is the first and greatest commandment. That is what I stand on. I believe highly that love always wins, that love conquers all, that love is everything because God is love, okay? So today, I just want to get a little deeper into that commandment this morning, and also the verse in the Bible that says God is love, okay? Because I'm going to talk about how we use love, God, to heal ourselves, others, and our relationship, or relationships. Okay, so first and foremost, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Okay, that knowing God and loving God is the first step to full healing. Okay, once you heal the relationship you have with God, our Father, once you heal that relationship with Spirit, Son, God, okay, once you heal that, okay, universe, once you heal that relationship spiritually, once you know who God is, once you know Him fully, and you love Him, and understand the love He has for you, you can then fully love yourself and understand yourself and accept yourself. Okay, so first and foremost, this relationship needs to heal, and then we then turn and we heal the relationship within ourselves by following that same law. um, the same way you love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, you should love yourself with all your heart, soul, and mind, and you should know yourself, um, your mind, your heart, and your soul fully. You should know who you are, and you should love who you are, because God commands us to do that, um, and He also commands us to love others with all our heart, soul, and mind as well. Obviously, that begins with loving Him that way. So we first heal that relationship, then we can, because we cannot give away. Okay, let me just state this because this will help you understand. And we cannot give away anything we do not possess. Okay, if read that again. We cannot give away anything we do not already possess. So we cannot love someone else, trust someone else, or know someone else until we love, trust, and know ourselves. Anything we do not possess, we cannot give away. So anything we want to give to others, or anything we want to receive from others or God, we have to also possess inside. Okay, so that is a huge, I mean, that is healing in itself. Okay, once we know, love, and trust God, we can then know, love, and trust ourselves, and then we can know, love, and trust others. Okay, in the Bible, the way it is written is love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love others as yourself. So the way it is written, if you read that sentence, that verse, yourself is actually the last word. But if you read it correctly, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love others as yourself. So you actually come before others. And you know why? Because you cannot give away something you do not possess. So the way that true healing begins is through knowing God, your creator, loving God with all your heart, soul, and mind, knowing him, understanding him, and loving him, receiving that love from him, so that you can then love yourself and heal yourself and know yourself and trust yourself and accept yourself. And then once you trust, know, love, and accept yourself, you can then know, love, trust, and accept others. Let me say this again, because it was confusing when I learned it. It was confusing when I tried to apply it. But once I fully really understood it, it was actually quite easy, okay? But at first it was a little confusing to me. But if once you know God, love God, and trust God, you can then know, love, and trust yourself, and then you can know, love, and trust others. But until you heal the relationship with God or your creator, okay? Universe, spirit, Jesus, okay? Once you heal that relationship, you can then heal yourself. Because love is God. God is love, okay? So once you know love and understand love, who is God, you then have the spirit of God within you, and you can then know, love, and give all of those things to yourself, and then you can then pass them out, okay? Again, in the verse, in the Bible, in the sentence, you yourself is the last word. But in order to love others as yourself, you have to love yourself first. Am I correct? Okay, so just bear with me. You know what I mean? This video quality may suck, and it's not like I plan and rehearse these words before I come on. I speak directly as Spirit leads me, and as He flows through me. So again, I just wanted to give you that little piece of pearl this morning. This is the key to healing, okay? The key to healing is healing the relationship with God, so you can then heal the relationship within yourself, and you can then give that healing and love to others. But until you heal that relationship with God, you cannot heal yourself, and you cannot then help heal others or give that love or trust to anybody else, okay? So think about that concept today. I just want you to stew on that, ponder on that, pray and speak to Spirit, God about that this morning in Jesus' name. I pray that you all receive this message, that you do understand it. I pray for wisdom this morning, and I pray for protection. Please do protect your energy. And if you need to replay this video so that you can absorb that a little better, I do suggest that. But again, God is love. And the first and greatest commandment is love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love others as yourself. So make sure you're loving yourself this morning. Make sure you're loving God today. And then you can then pass that love to others, and you can also receive it from others, because you cannot accept and receive love from others until you learn to accept it from God, and you learn to love and accept yourself as well, okay? So with that, I do bless you guys this morning, and I do ask God that we all have a peaceful day, a peaceful night, and I will be back with y'all for another weekly intuitive message through Mother Earth. So do stay tuned, and I do love y'all. Have a great day and protect your energy once again. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. All right. Ciao. Peace.